Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Carrie Smoot from the Village Spa.
And I'm David Carroll with Charter One Realty.
Today, as you all can see, we are here at Jaguar and Land Rover here in the New River Auto Mall out on 278. And our first guest is Dr. Brian Kornblatt. He is with St. Joseph's Candler, and he is here to talk about their new immediate care facility that will hopefully be open towards the end of this year.
We're also going to be joined with Shelley West Hodges, who's the director of the BLUFFTON Chamber of Commerce. She's going to be talking to us about the BLUFFTON Expo coming up very, very soon.
Yes, which is, they're one of the major sponsors for the expo, so that's why we're here at Land Rover today. And last but not least, we have Mr. Dave Adams. He is the athletic director at BLUFFTON High School, so he's here to talk about the BLUFFTON Bobcat football season, which everybody's talking about right now because it's almost fall.
And boy, that man has a lot on his plate. Not only does he do football, but wait till you hear all the things that he's responsible for. And all those kids in that school.
I didn't realize they had all that going on with their athletic department. It's a pretty big deal. So.
And now it's becoming social with the games because they have a new surprise that they're going to tell us about today too.
You don't have to get your kids dinner before you go to the football game.
And bring them straight over.
Exactly. So make sure that you come back and join us for more 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.
.843 TV, where BLUFFTON comes to speak.
843 TV, where the Greater BLUFFTON Chamber comes to speak.
843 TV, where Buckwalter Place comes to speak.
.843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
Welcome to 843 TV. We are here with Dr. Brian Kornblatt. He is the managing partner with St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care. Thank you for being with us this morning. How are you?
Good morning, and I'm delighted to be here.
All right. Well, first we'll start by asking you, when will the new St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care that you guys are putting in BLUFFTON, when will that be open for business at Buckwalter Place?
We are under construction now, and all things being equal, we should take the building over the 15th of October, and we should be open for business on the 1st of November.
Okay, and just to be clear with the location, as I asked you just right before we started filming, it is before you get to Publix and CareCore and all of that, right on Buckwalter, correct?
That's exactly right. You cannot miss our building.
You know where
Dr.
Buckwalter
Kornblatt,
is.
what kind of services can we expect to see at St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care Facility?
Well, we offer a variety of services. We certainly take care of walk-in patients, which is what we are there for. So if you have a cough or cold or a cut or a bruise or something potentially broken, we have full x-ray services there. We also offer a full lab there, so we are very good about being able to diagnose those things that you might come in with. In addition, we offer industrial medicine services, and so we'll try real hard to work with the companies in the area. And we offer pre-employment physicals, Department of Transportation physical exams, all kinds of metric testing, pulmonary function testing, for instance, audiology testing.
That's pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's a pretty wide range of services.
Now, it's an immediate care, so if I come in, like if I was in a car accident and I'm not severely injured and I don't need to go to the emergency room, if I came in and I just need to get checked out, how long would it take me to get in there? Or is that what I would do?
No, and we track these. This is we have this will be number 6 of the facilities that we operate, and so we've been in this business really almost 15 years. We get you in and out in less than an hour. And I wish I could tell you that it's always that way. If you come in and you're the 6th person that has signed in the last 15 minutes, it's going to be longer than that. But if you're all things being equal and on average, we keep people moving through the places pretty quickly. And so I would expect less than an hour.
Okay. And it's a little bit different from the emergency room, so people know the difference between urgent care and immediate care and emergency room.
Yeah, and that's always a confusion for people. It is, I would say, probably once a month, we might see somebody who comes to our urgent care center with symptoms that would really be better served in an emergency room, for instance, chest pain and that sort of thing. But people seem to sort themselves out pretty well.
And speaking about emergency room, why would a patient consider going to the immediate care over the emergency room?
Well, I would say, first of all, the immediate care center is infinitely faster. And so we can get you in and out of there in probably less than an hour. If you were to come to the emergency room, for instance, at Candler Hospital, you know, with a minor complaint, your time would certainly be longer than that. The other is cost, you know, and I think everybody these days, I mean, with health insurance plans and such, everybody is very cognizant of how expensive it is to go see to go see the doctor. You know how expensive medical care is, and the good news about our facilities is that we're very competitively priced, and so much less money than the emergency room.
So that leads us to our last question. You all accept insurance and Medicare and Medicaid, correct?
Yep, we take, at all of our sites, we take all insurances, we take Medicare, we take Medicaid, and so, you know, all are welcome.
Okay, I would just like to make a note, having small children and being not new to the area now, but I did not realize that a lot of the pediatricians' offices around here do not have x-ray machines. So that is very good to make a note about, that if you have broken bones, you need to go somewhere where they have an x-ray on site. And you had mentioned earlier that it's all digital.
Yep. So what that means is that we can take an x-ray at our site in Bluffton, and our doctors are there to read the x-ray, but if there is a concern, we can immediately transmit that image to a board-certified radiologist for an immediate reading.
That's huge.
Yep, yeah, it is. It's the digital age.
Yes, it's kind of amazing.
Now, what is the time frame on the opening of the facility?
We are very hopeful that the building will be turned over to us on October 15th. And looking at the construction, the way things have been progressing, I feel very confident that's going to happen. The town of Bluffton has been very good for us to work with, so they get their inspectors out in a very timely fashion. So a big thank you to the town of Bluffton. And so given the building on the 15th, we really are planning on opening on November 1st, and we will probably have our grand opening probably around December 1st.
Okay, well, we've got a big red bow at the chamber waiting on you and some big scissors, so we'd be happy to come do that for you.
I am so ready for your red bow.
Now, what will be your hours? What are the hours?
Yep, we open at 9 in the morning, and we are there until 8 o'clock at night. And we are open, and that would be Monday through Friday. On Saturdays, we're open from 9 in the morning till 5, and on Sundays from noon to 5. And we will expand those hours as we need to.
Great. Yes, so just to be clear again, this is St. Joseph's Candler, their immediate care facility in Bluffton that will be opening again when?
November 1, 2013.
On the Buckwalter Parkway.
On the Buckwalter Parkway.
All right, well, thank you very much for being with us today, and make sure that you come back for more 843 TV.